Hello, Lego fans. How you doing today? Hope everything is well. My name is Andy, and thanks for tuning into my channel. Let's talk about Lego. And today, as you can see already, I have removed that section of track, that 16 by 32 section of track, because I'm going to try to install the train station there, as we talked about before. So let's do that. It's probably going to take me a couple of hours to build it and try to get it in there. It's going to be tricky, like I said before, but I think I can pull it off. So we'll see. Get ready. Here we go. There we go, guys. I pulled it off. I got the train station built around the track. However, there's a couple of problems. First of all, you can see that the sides aren't being supported here because I don't have it on a Mills plate. And even when I put a Mills plate under there, it's still not going to be supported directly because these connect on top of the track. And the track is 2 plates higher than the Mills plate. So I'm going to have to put a Mills plate down and then put 2 plates on top of that to actually hold these sides up. Because at first I didn't think it was going to work because of that fact, but then I just built it where, you can see it's kind of sagging on both sides, so it's kind of wobbly, but it's holding in place pretty well. So I was afraid that I was going to have to do it some other way or it wasn't going to work because of that fact, but I got it done, and so I'm going to put the Mills. I got 2 half Mills plates over there. I'm going to put those underneath and then put some plates on them to support the sides and go from there. And then we'll do that, and then we'll check and make sure the train can fit through there and all that. Stand by. All right, so I got it tacked down on both sides now. I just put a 1x8, a couple 1x8s under there, a couple 1x8s under there, and a couple 1x4s under the steps there. And then over here, a couple 1x8s back there, 1x8s underneath that little thing. I don't know what that's for. It's not a step, but it looks like a step. Then I had to put a 4x4 with some tiles on right here to hold up those stairs because they were on an angle. I didn't have an angle plate that small to put underneath it. So that shall work. So now it's supported, so it shouldn't be wobbly anymore. Nope. It is solid. So there you go. There's the, what is it called? Central train station, I believe. Yeah, I don't have the box out here anymore, but let's check and make sure the train can fit through there all right. And here she comes. Here's going to be a moment of truth. Here she comes. Perfect. Perfect. Yep, it was designed properly for the train to fit through there. So yeah, goes through there perfectly. I'm tickled to death. I like it. The only thing I don't like about it is the fact that it's kind of designed to look at it from this side. Like you got, the clock up there and the nice little roof and the arches and everything with the windows. But then when you go around the other side, it's kind of just flat and boring. Yeah. Got a little control area up there with this chair. Oh, and it does have a working elevator too. I didn't show you that. This little knob up here, you turn it, and you can see the elevator move up there, like that. Pretty cool, huh? Got a little worm gear going down through there. Working elevator. How cool is that? Yes, sir, guys. So there is my train station, my central train station. Train goes through there perfectly, no problems. So that's going to be like the 3rd train station that we have on the platform now. We got that one over there that still has to be finished or redesigned and rebuilt, and then the one over there we're currently working on. And then are we going to have a 4th train station somewhere? I don't know. That three might be enough. Those two support both the ground line and the raised line. This one only supports the ground line, obviously. Maybe I can move this guy back over now. I don't know where it's going to go permanently, but it was sitting over here, so let's put it back over here, right next to the train station if we can. Let's see here. We got to move this out of the way. And that out of the way. There we go. Alright, let's take a look at it from the other side. There we go. Shopping street right next to the train station. So they can get off the train and they can immediately go shopping, right? Although it looks a little plain in between the two. I'm going to have to add some trees or flowers or both in between there to make it fill it up so it's not so plain. Plus I'm going to tile off the sides. Those two Mills plates beside the train station, I'm going to tile those off so that looks better and all that. So yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Well, it's only about 6 more days till I can order my parts for this train station platform and the motel mock to finish those 2 projects. So I'm pretty excited. Yeah, today's the 13th, which, not to toot my own horn or anything, but it is my birthday today. June 13th. Yes, sir. Another year older. Not really excited about that, but you know, you get old, that's the way it goes. So yeah, there we go. Next thing I want to do is I want to open some minifigures. I'm not going to open them on camera. I'm just going to open them up and then fill the rest of the case and then show you guys which ones I got. So we're going to go with series 27, I believe is what we're on, because we opened 26 last time. So let me go ahead and open up enough to fit the rest of the case, and then I'll show you what I got. Stand by. All right, so we got 11 out of the 12 that I needed to fill the case. And believe it or not, we got 11 out of the 12 figures in this series, which it was so close. I thought, man, could I just get the last one and I get 12 out of 12 for the second time in a row, because I got 12 out of 12 on series 26. But they were all duplicates in the end. So out of 18, I got 11. It's still pretty good, 11 out of 12 figures out of the 18 that I had. So not too shabby. Starting off with this girl with the sword and the parrot, kind of a pirate-looking kind of a girl. And then we have skateboard guy with his hat on backwards, green hair, skater guy. Then we have this medieval-looking swordsman with the dog. He comes with a dog, has a cape, has a dog on his shield and on his chest plate. And we got this chick, looks like she's holding Furbies. You remember Furbies? That's what they look like to me. I don't know what they're supposed to be, but that's what they look like. And then we got this little kid here with the telescope. Got a little spaceship on his shirt, and the telescope will not, there's no way to stud it onto the plate, so it's just sitting there, unfortunately. So the slightest bump was probably knock it over. Then we have this Cupid-looking guy with a bow and arrow, a little heart in his hand, and a heart with a bow with an arrow through it on his shirt. So I don't know how close you can get, but that's definitely Cupid. There we have a monster, and this reminds me of this would be like the kind of monster you'd be afraid would be in your closet or under your bed when you were a kid. Something like this. Big teeth, horns, you know, big monster guy. He's got a book in his hand. It says boo on it. So it's like a scary story or something. Then we have a space guy with a red, just transparent red shield on his face and a 3 on his forehead. I'm not sure what that means. Unless it's a backwards E or something. I don't know. It looks like a 3. And then he's got a spacesuit, obviously, and all that stuff. So space guy. Then we have a guy or a girl, I'm not sure which on that one, but I think it's a girl, with a cat and a little ball of yarn playing with the cat. Got cats on her shirt. Pretty cool. I like cats. And then we have what looks like to be a time traveler looking guy, because he's got a time machine on his in his hand, and he's got like a top hat with goggles, kind of a almost a Doc Brown kind of guy from Back to the Future, well, without the top hat, obviously. Time traveler, and then we have last the hamster, short leg hamster. Pretty cool. I never thought I never had that one before. I thought they might have been one in a different series, but maybe not. Holding a piece of a slice of a lime. I don't know. Do hamsters eat lime? I don't know why it comes with lime. But yeah, there you go. And the funny thing is, I needed exactly 12 to fill this case, and I got 11 out of 12. Um, so so that's still pretty good for only having 18 and getting 11 unique figures out of 12. So I think that was pretty lucky. So anyway, I'm gonna have to open one of series 28 to fill the case then. So let's do that real quick. Okay, so series 28 is based on all animals. Check it out. This looks pretty cool. And can you guess which one we got? That's right, we got the fish. The fish guy has little fins there for hands. Got some fish food sitting there beside him. Big old fish head with big old fish eyes. So there you go, Series 28, first one, the fish guy. And hopefully we get quite a few of those when we start opening up the rest of 28. Because those are pretty good looking minifigs with the animals. See, we got a peacock. There we go. We got a peacock. We've got I guess that's a cat. Yeah, it's a cat. Then a fish. Then a monkey. A frog. A koala bear. A Dalmatian. A crocodile or alligator. A chicken. A lion. A rabbit. A dolphin. And that's it. Yeah, so we'll see next time when we open the rest of 28 what we got. But look at this. Our case is full. And it's going to be going on the wall right beside this one right here. So we got 2 full cases of minifigs. I'm going to have to buy another case, obviously, because I've got more. I've got the rest of Series 28. I've got Series 29 that I just got. I've got Spider-Verse. I've got Simpsons. I've got Muppets. I've got Looney Tunes. I've got Disney 100. So quite a few more to open. And then, of course, the series will continue. I don't know if they're going to come out with a Series 30 this year or if that'll be next year. Probably January. I don't know. Could be August. Sometimes they release them in August. But we'll have to see. And also, speaking of August, I'm not sure when it comes out, but I heard they're releasing the original Star Trek Enterprise bridge set, which is going to be really cool. And it comes with Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock and and Scotty and Dr. McCoy and Sulu and Chekhov and all those minifigures. That's going to be really cool. I'm definitely going to pick that up. I don't know if it comes out in August or November or something, somewhere later this year. I'm not totally sure. Maybe you guys know. But yeah, that's pretty exciting too. So we'll have to see when the next minifigure set gets released. But yeah, pretty cool, guys. All right, ladies and gents, that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks for taking me along. I do appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please do hit that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel, and I really do appreciate it. And while you're there, if you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up like button as well. That's also very appreciated. Next time around on Monday, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do yet. I'm really wanting those parts so I can continue those 2 projects. But there's obviously much more to do here. I need to start putting buildings on this platform and getting it laid out. I need to pick up the rest of my 1x4s and 1x1s from the reddish brown that I tore off the tracks. And speaking of that, I need to do that over here and over there and all that. So there's plenty of stuff to do. I'm just trying to find stuff that's more interesting or exciting than just changing ties on the track, which could get kind of boring, I still got to build a bridge between the parking garage and the train station, but of course that'll come once that train station gets remodeled. But okay, I'm just rambling on now. I said I was going to end the video. So all right, guys, have a wonderful day. Keep building Lego, and I'll talk to you later. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my birthday. See you guys.